guys, the date is, I think, the 24th of January. Doing a bit of prep today. It's an unusually sunny day. There is still a chill in the air, but it's not too bad. It's not raining, that's a good thing, because it hasn't stopped really. So today I'm going to get all of this side border down here. I'm going to get all of that cut back and tidied up and give it a hoeing over just to get the small weeds off the top. I'll just leave them on the top to rot down, and then I'm going to give it a good mulch. I'm going to mulch it with all my spent potato compost because I've got buckets of the stuff. It's all good stuff, and the worms will take that down. It should be lovely. So I'm going to give that a good 1.5 to 2 inches, and that'll be lovely and all ready for planting. I have got a foxglove self-seeded right at the front of the border, which I'm going to move. It looks like it's going to flower this year. It's quite a big one. So I'm going to move that to the back of the border. Whether I can move it or not, I don't know, but I've got probably about 20 foxgloves going here down here, so which I seeded back in September, I think. Whether they'll flower this year, I don't know, but they're going anyway, so I've got plenty of foxgloves. So yeah, I'm going to move that to the back, and I might even split my Crocosmia because they've been in 3 years and they've got quite big and they kind of overhang the path, so we might have a look at splitting that as well. So while the sun's out and it's not too cold, we'll crack on. So there we go, the bed's all been tidied up, cut back, weeded, and that's got 1.5 inch of mulch over the top. I think you'll agree that looks a lot better. This is the big foxglove that I'm going to move because you can see it's right against the path, and I don't want a 1.2 metre tall foxglove right at the front of the border. So let's get that one out and move it, and hopefully it will be okay. So I don't know how deep rooted these things get, but we're going to dig it up and move it anyway. Doesn't seem to want to move. It is right against the path. It's coming. Wires in it and everything. So there it is, guys. It's quite a substantial plant, plenty of roots on it, so hopefully I'm going to dig a hole and stick it over there at the back. Right, so I'm going to stick it right at the back of the board area. And hopefully it'll be happy. It's pretty good soil there. This has been looked after for a few years. So hopefully it'll be okay in there. Too deep. Nice big worm in there as well. Beautiful. Stick that there. Give it a good firm in. And even though this is really wet, I'm going to give it a drink as well just to settle it in. And hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah. Needed a brew, all that hard work. Speaking of Crocosmias, I bought some more. I brought some Crocosmia corms, the shorter ones, and you can see these are sprouting already. These are just small corms. These are the shorter type of Crocosmia. They're like a Montbretia type, I think they're called. Don't grow very tall, look good in pots and things like that in fronts of borders. So I'm going to plant a few little groups of these in 3 5s or 7s in this back border, somewhere middle to front, just so it gives a nice edge. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. I've got 30 of these, and these are yellow, bronzy kind of colours. So yeah, that's what they look like. But yeah, I need to get these in. So yeah, they should look nice at the front of the border. And what I've decided to do, if I can get the big Crocosmia clumps up, I might just put 3 batches along this border that I've just mulched, so that we've got a big burst of red all the way along, and hopefully the Rebecca's and that will be coming up all around them. So it should look nice. That's the plan. I've just got to dig it up. I've never dug one of these up before. It's been down there 3 years, I think, might even before. So I don't really know what I'm expecting, so this should be fun, guys. Right, so this could be comedy gold, guys. Don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to get in there. I'm bound to spear a few, I think, because this is a big old lump. See, even if I can get it out. They're well in there. Well, it's coming up. I'll just hit one there, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of corms there. Yeah, there's a lot of corms. I think we could get a few clumps out of this. There's loads of them. I don't think you can see that on the camera. Let me bring you in. There's quite a lot of corms there. So yeah, I think we'll get a few more plants out of this. I'll clean it up and split them up. Now, if you see there's tons of them, and that all started from one corm. There's 100. So yeah, I'm going to dot these about, I think. It's one thing about Crocosmia, especially the Lucifer, it does spread. And that's 3 years, might be 4, I'm not sure, but as you can see, there's a lot of corms there. I mean, I could separate all of these and just have hundreds of new corms, but I'm just going to put them in smaller clumps and dot them around a little bit. So there we have it guys, a few jobs done. So I've got the beds all prepped. Been out there about 2.5–3 hours, but just made the most of it really because the sun's out. It's not raining for a change. So that's going to be it for this week. I'll quickly show you the onions. They're not doing a lot. Let me just bring you down. So they're not doing a lot. They've not grown much since last time you saw them, but they're still standing up, which is good. And the ones that I sowed a bit later are not doing fantastic, to be honest. Pretty puny. But it has been really cold, and these ones have just flopped and given up totally. So, but hopefully we'll have plenty to be getting on with here. I've got all my onion sets down here that I'll be chucking out soon. They're all sprouting, and you can see I've got roots coming through the top here, so these need to go out. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. I'll pop you back. So that's going to be it for this week guys. Long let it be sunny. Warmth is coming guys, so hopefully we can all get back out in the garden, spend a bit more quality time out there. It is only January, so we've got to expect the cold. But anyway, I'll pop some end screens on, have a look at those if you're interested. Hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe, please do. It's free, and there's loads of content to look back on my channel. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you soon.